What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. Today I'm out on my man cave, my back patio. I have a lot of stuff going on this weekend. I still need to paint that wall back. I decided to keep it green, so I'm gonna go back and paint over it back to the normal green that I had before. But I've been doing a lot of work here in the backyard and around the house. You can probably see over there by the barn, right there is a big mound of mulch. So I probably went through about half of it already. Let me go take you around the house real quick and just show you what I've done. I don't have a real tractor, so I've just been using my little John Deere here with the little gorilla cart. I fill that thing up about, hell, I don't even know, 40 times or so, all by hand, just scooping stuff in there, filling it up, taking it from the barn back there all the way over here and dumping it. But check out what I've done so far. It's still not finished. I still need to make a border for everything, but let's see what I've done. Welcome to my channel. All right, so you can see I mulched up everything all around the house. Like I said, it took me about 40 different carts to do it. I'm gonna put a trim on both sides, basically. Over here on the back patio, I had a whole bunch of pea gravel just delivered this morning from Home Depot. You can see over here, I have two bags here that weigh about 1,000 each. And then if I take you back that way, next to the man cave, there's two more. So I got 4,000 pounds of rock, little pea gravel. But I did mulch up everything around the house. And when I say everything, I did the entire length of the house. It was a ton of work. I did this last week when it was about 102 outside. But like I said, I'm gonna go back and put probably landscape timbers on the outside to keep all the mulch in. But just taking you guys around. This video is brought to you by Progressive Waste Solutions. Yeah, got all my plants. I have a hose running through there that's automatic, so it waters it every day. Hopefully all these bushes will grow nice and big. And then over here, got a little Texas up to my staircase. Once again, I'm gonna put landscape timbers all around. I had these little pavers here. I'm gonna use those as a little path out to the man cave, from the house to the man cave. Lot of work I put in here. May not look like it, but doing 40 different carts and loaded all by hand's a lot. But just making my way all the way around the house. I need to pick that little hose thing up. And then all the way back around. A lot of work. A lot of work. But yeah, I'm gonna put pea gravel all back here, so it should look nice and cool. I wanted it to have a cool little rustic feel where you walk down from inside the house out here, put a couple of lawn chairs and stuff, maybe a little fire pit over there. When I say a fire pit, a little tiny thing, maybe an electric one or a gas powered one. But yeah, I'm gonna put all that rock over there by hand again. I'm gonna fill up the gorilla cart and just dump load after load. All right, guys, you can see this is a little construction zone mess back here, but once again, I got my two 1,000-pound bags of pea gravel. I have some treated wood down here. I'm gonna use that as the border out here. I do have a giant old tarp that I'm gonna use to put down before I put the rocks on. I had the weed barrier all around the house in the flower bed so grass shouldn't grow in. These plants over here need a lot of water. They look like they're about dead. If they are, I'll replace them, but I'm gonna go ahead and put weed barrier in between all those, put a bunch of mulch over here. And then over here, where I have my Indian hawthorns and my little palm tree, I'm gonna put the same thing, weed barrier down, and mulch all around this as well. So it should look nice and clean once everything's done. I did go in over here and remove my old fire pit, which you can see is right here. There's still a little bit of burn marks. Over there, I used to have all these little cement pavers and a couple of chairs over here. Took all that stuff out, went in here and weed eated. I sprayed it down with grass killer. So whatever I can't cover over here with the big green tarp back there, I'm gonna get the weed barrier and put that down as well. Come out here, pour all the rock on top. Should be good to go. All right, guys, this is the mulch pile that was back here that used to be really, really tall. Like I said, I've done some damage. I took out about almost half of it. It was a lot of work, but got it done. Proud of myself. I was wanting to quit a few times because I just got tired of going back and forth so many different trips. But lucky for me, I have some great neighbors, and my friend Jerry from up the street, he's the one to help me dig the pond over here with this tractor. he came over and just started talking to me the other day. So we were just talking about different projects I was wanting to do. So I said, hey, how much would you charge me to move all this mulch inside my garden? I want to put down weed barrier and have the entire garden covered with mulch, so I don't have to go there and weed eat and mow all the time, because it becomes a big hassle during the springtime when we get a lot of rain. So he kind of just smiled a little bit, and I was just waiting for a smart aleck response, because that's just how our relationship is. But he just said, nah, just let me know when, and I'll come over and help you out. So it's always great to have nice neighbors like that. Same thing with Tom and Rhonda. Anytime I need anything, they always just say, just come over. You don't even have to ask. Just text me, say what you're taking. Go into the garage and just get it, and then text me after and just let me know what you got, so I know that it's not missing. But yeah, I still got a lot of mulch over here, though. This big pile. Hopefully it'll make the garden a lot easier for me to maintain this next year. Trying to work smart, not hard. Even though I just literally did 40 trips with the little gorilla cart over there. But yeah, I'm in for a busy day today. I wasn't expecting the pea gravel to be here so early. Home Depot said they were gonna get here anywhere between 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. So I'm thinking, they'll be here about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And 6:15, the guy's calling me saying, hey, I'm 10 minutes away. So I'm like, oh man. So came out here, opened up the gate, helped him, or pretty much showed him where I wanted everything, and then said, all right, well, I guess since you're here early, I got to start my work early. Ran to Home Depot, got some extra boards and stuff, and then I got these little, it's a lot of talking in today's video. I'm starting to sound like Jason. But got these little bricks over here. That's what I'm gonna make my new fire pit out of. It should be maybe a, I don't know, a 3-foot diameter circle. I'm gonna put it right in the middle over here, some chairs around it. A lot of work ahead of me, so I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna start working. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's get to work. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the border up, I got all the tarp down. There's still a section missing back there. I do have extra weed barrier, which I'm going to put back there here in a second. Just got to measure everything out, and it'll be time to dump the rocks on. Alright guys, now that I got all my plastic and stuff down, I put rock all around, just a light coat on all the corners and stuff just to keep the tarp down and all the plastic down. I think what I'm going to do next is go ahead and find the area I want to do my fire pit, put the chairs around it, just get an idea of where I want it. Then I'll come back and try to fill in the rest of this stuff. It's going to be a lot of hauling, a lot of scooping, but if I don't do it, it's not going to get done. Alright guys, as you can see, I got one of the pallets finally done. It took me about an hour to do it. Just shoveling it right there with just that shovel. I'm exhausted right now, but I got one of them done. It was able to get this whole section right here done and about halfway over. I still need to do all around the chairs. I got the little fire pit in here. Put a little bit of rock in it, some around it, but I still got a lot of rock to put in all in here. You can see I still got the tarp showing. But as far as everything else on this side, it's starting to come together. All right guys, I am done scooping rocks for today. I had to go inside and rest for a little bit. I've been out here for the last 2 hours just non-stop scooping stuff. This is the aftermath of the pile. That's 2,000 pounds of rocks. Oh, I just sat here with the shovels going back and forth, but check this out. Yeah, buddy. I am gonna go back up here. I'm gonna paint that back green once again, but let me flip you guys around and give you guys a closer look.
Tucker, what you doing, Bubba? You're like, what are all these rocks?
So one of the reasons I wanted to do this was just to make it a little bit easier on me. This was one of the difficult spots to go in and weed eat and mow. Before it was all grass. Now that I laid down the weed barrier and filled it in with rock, it should make it a lot easier. I'm gonna take you over here real quick and show you what my next project is for today, if I'm not too tired. So basically, I have this little palm tree and a couple of Indian hawthorns right here on the side of my cabana. I'm gonna go ahead and put down some weed barrier on here and then fill it in with mulch. And I'm probably gonna extend it all the way down to the end of the rock over there. I want this to be my little paradise. Just turned 35 and I want to try to get as much done as I can while I'm young and be able to enjoy this for the rest of my life. So just have a little bit of upkeep from here on out. But on this side over here, these plants right here, they're dead. I'm gonna pull those things up. I got some other plants by my garden that I'm just gonna transplant over here. Do the same thing, put in a little flower bed, put in mulch. Hopefully it'll make it look a lot better. And then I got to figure out something else. I'm thinking about possibly putting in a small picnic table here. Maybe build one. I know they're pretty simple to build. And then have my fire pit area, a little picnic table to eat whenever I barbecue and stuff. And then my hot tub, that's another story. I'll have to take you over here real quick and discuss that. All right, so now we're inside the cabana area. I do have an Intex blow-up hot tub. This thing is not holding water whatsoever anymore. It's starting to just crap out on me, to be honest. I bought it about a little over a year ago, and I definitely got my money's worth. It was $300. I spent almost every single evening out here in it, so I'm pretty much gonna have to drain this thing, probably pull it out. But what I wanna do, instead of getting another hot tub, I think I'm just gonna scratch that because I might end up getting a swimming pool later on out in the yard somewhere. But over here on this wall, I'm thinking about building a bar. I don't know. I'm just trying to throw out some new ideas, but I have my TV over here, got a dartboard. Then I'm thinking about maybe moving the dartboard over there so I can just throw it across, have a little bar over here, maybe a little bar on that side. Just a little place to come out here and relax and just get away from the world for a while, even though I'm on YouTube. But then I'm gonna try to, possibly tomorrow, I don't know, I'm pretty exhausted. So it's most likely gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna try to put the pea gravel underneath my back patio. And then I have all these little pavers over here. Oh, it's bright as hell. Sorry guys. Let me see if I could dim it for you. Whoa. All right, so over here, I have all these little pavers. They were just the little stepping stones. I'm gonna try to make a path from here all the way back to the house. That'll probably be in tomorrow's video. But man, I tell you what, it is definitely very difficult to hand shovel 2,000 pounds of pea gravel, but looking at it now, it's totally worth it.
Daisy May. What's up, girl? Some people were asking about you in yesterday's video. If I don't show you in every video, they freak out. They probably just love how cute you are. She's over here. Let's see if I can brighten it up a little bit here. I got Tucker back there. They're both just relaxing. I just let him out for the day. He's over here sleeping, I guess, and she's over here trying to play with him, but come on, guys. Daisy. This might be your first time on rock. What? You want to play? That tail is just wagging 24/7. Daisy. She's such a curious little dog, just being a puppy. She got to smell and see everything. And of course, go back to Tucker. Alright guys, I'm freaking exhausted. I did a flower bed on this side, a flower bed on this side, and I put about 2,000 pounds of pea gravel out here. It's been hot. I think the sun's finally getting to me. So I'm gonna wait till tonight and show you the finished product. I'll check back with you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, it is nighttime. It's about 8:30 right now, so the sun's just ready to set. I'm out here enjoying my little fire pit section, have all my lights lit up. I have the TV going, some little tiki torches over here on the side, but man, I tell you what, I am not doing a dang thing tomorrow because my body is sore. But it's time for me to just relax, enjoy my evening with the puppies, the cooler weather right now. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of clips real quick. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, go down and smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.